Welcome back, my lovely beans, to another level cap video. This time we are using Rhino. Simply because heirloom skin, as you maybe can think about. But Archon shards white. We are using a yellow parkour velocity, 2 green shards for the stacks, 1 casting speed, and 1 energy max, since Rhino has really low energy. For the build, we're using Briefest Bite for shield gating together with sure footed. I know you will say, oh, but he has overguard. It is for when the overguard is down. We have rolling guard for the Upsis, prime redirection for like the extra little bit of shield to have the full 2.5% invulnerability if the shield breaks. We have Arga Message for a little bit of more duration, Umble Intensify for full strength, Never Minded for duration for the Roar. We have Transit Fortitude for extra strength. We have Energy Nexus together with Nourish for energy economy and Nourish as subsume over the wand. We have Continuity for duration, Rage for the damage for our weapon, and Argument for extra strength. I subsumed, like I said, Nourish over the wand because even so I run negative range, Stomp is still nice for Acolytes. Doesn't work on Overguard, but still nice. That's why I use it. It is not like super high strength, but still enough. And with duration, we have around about 75 seconds of duration on Roar. For the weapon for this run, we used the Soma symbol because I wanted to test out different Incarnons. We have the base damage of 12. We will not hit the armor over 450, but that doesn't matter because we are running Prime Shred anyway. We have critical damage, infected clip, the crit chance from the argument, prime crook, so we have to reload less. We have aptitude, we have galvanized chamber, we have a riven. Here you would use the 90% mod of electric. You would prime shred, cry rounds, and vigilant supplies. The only thing is priming is a tiny bit annoying. That's why we're using Diriga as a sentinel later. Epitaph for priming if we need to add level cap. That is a typical primer build. I use Fortifier. You can use whatever you want. I would always suggest to use Lethal Turret because you definitely want to have a little bit of extra fire rate. Little reminder, if you don't kill with the Epitaph, to also not use Galvanize because you don't get the extra benefits from the kills. So, and I use the Amalgam version simply for the extra little dodge speed. And Aggro Seeker, not technically specific for the like duration fully, but also for the side benefit for the shield. I technically also have a pure like double Seeker build, but I went for the corrosive build for the extra corrosive stacks. Magistar, you saw my Magistar build multiple times. That is just like if I need a bonk, if it's needed, you know, to be safe. And now the Diriga. It is a Tazikor build because for Tazikor you will not hit, or like on Diriga most of the time you will not hit enough crit chance. You don't have enough overshield for reinforced bond. I don't have Synth Deconstruct because I don't run Equilibrium. So that's why I don't have Synth Deconstruct on this build, if you're wondering. I run Duplex and Manifold. Exactly. And here is the... Oopsie. Sorry, wrong click. And here's the Tazikor. I'm running Fire Rate, Cold, and Status Chance. I know I use Rivens. If you don't like Rivens, you don't have to use Rivens. All of that would perfectly work out without Rivens, by the way, if you're wondering. Shivering Contagious for like a little bit of extra energy is actually kind of nice if you want to, but that would be in total the build for Rhino for level cap. I think It was okay. I think I went down twice in this level cap. The main issue was towards level cap. Actually, not the safety itself, but when you went from operator back into your frame, that's both times when I went down. So the safety when you were an operator was actually the issue. And that's like when you have with multiple frames. That was like simply like a play better situation. Nothing against Rhino. Not the most comfortable level cap run, I would say, because you are constantly just pressing your T, right? Typical shield gating situation at level cap. Soma, definitely not a weapon I would recommend because the damage falls off towards level cap. But yeah, have fun watching the run and thank you for watching. Let's go. Rhino level cap.
Grenier meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exercisers and keep them purged so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Oh, we're running double.
I'm detecting
Diriga.
fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Oh, I'm glad if I can help. Okay, let's go.
We're near a fissure.
That possessed exerciser is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces move into your location.
So a little reminder, you don't use the Incarnon. I just need to remember myself to not use the Incarnon, but you don't want to use the Incarnon because Incarnon has a lower crit chance. Just need to keep remembering myself to not do that, but yeah. Also, like, I need to remember myself to, like, you know, use my raw a tiny bit more often since I have a tiny bit less duration than I had yesterday, right? So I did already run yesterday. I tweaked my build from yesterday a tiny bit. So I only run redirection. Yesterday I had redirection and shield recharge mods, so it's changing a tiny bit.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
But for that I have like a Diriga to help me priming. Well, Diriga just went down. Cute. I felt that I jinxed that Diriga went down just in that second where I'm like talking about Diriga. And he went down. Cute. Also, interesting fact, or like maybe good to know, I'm running negative range, so my stomp doesn't have a lot of range, but stomp affects acolytes. So if you're like really close to an acolyte because they spawn directly in front of you, you can still stomp for them. So it still can be helpful even though you have negative range. It's just like a really small radius.
Exerciser succumbing to void possession. Spent exerciser has been retired.
Oh, and apparently what they finally fixed is that there is the ancient guards or overguard, or like ancient healer, are not giving overguard anymore to ghost tracks. Or to like, you know, when they're like getting ghosties. They're not giving overguard to them anymore, apparently. They fixed that.
Exerciser spent.
So apparently that is done now. I'm attacking, by the way, if you're fine with that. So that is apparently fixed now. They did that in the patch for today. It is in the patch notes. So good luck for us that this is actually true and we are finally safe from, you know, annoying little...
Exerciser under assault.
You know, unbelievable.
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed exerciser. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
Rexes that have overguard. I would be actually so excited if that's true. I would be like so excited if that's true. Let me actually get my Incarnon up so I have a bit more movement. That would be unbelievable if lads actually if they fixed that, because that was a bit annoying. Bad violence.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to.
Violence had no chance, I tell you. I tell you, Violence had no chance. Sad face. Sad face. We're not talking about that. It's silver, but it's 2 formers, so we're not talking about that. But, you know. What else could happen? It could have been a Grendel. You know. It still feels like so bad to run with Diriga and like not having the chance of getting like, you know, double load.
The Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity.
I feel like
We have no
it
idea
feels so
where it can
wasteful.
manifest.
It feels so wasteful to not have like, you know, your extra load. But I will hopefully get over it. I will hopefully get over it. I will get my reacted and then I will move over there.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
There we go. Are you dropping an arc? No, you're not dropping an arcane. Fine, no arcane for the way. Oh, we have to jump down. Oh, it's a good room. We sadly have to jump down, you know, LA bridge, but it's at least, you know. It's at least a good room, so we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Oh, leave it alone.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Yeah, definitely having my Magistar Incarnon up is definitely what makes it like more comfortable. It's a little bit of not micromanaging, but like I prefer to have my Magistar with me instead of Predators. Technically, yes, Predators would be like, you know, the better calls for me to have like consistently having the movement up, but while I'm like saying I want to have my Magistar just in case something is happening, I have the simple, I can, whenever the Soma feels off, which can happen, you know, I don't have Warframe quick enough like called or anything, I can just, you know, bonk, you know.
This discovery might interest you.
That's what I like, why I want to like have. Are we getting there? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. You know, you can like simply like do that. You know that. Boom. Boom. See? Is that not cute? I mean, like I'm moving. Am I moving? No, I'm staying at bit.
Readings are off the charts.
This one is
I
like
don't know
so
what
weird
sort of
off.
nightmares you might encounter. We're down an Exilizer. Working
Ah,
on
no, we have 2. I'm moving. That was a bad jump. I agree. That was a bad jump. But we can be lucky. No water room, so I take that. No water room. Good call. No water room.
You have collected enough reactants to open the relic.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Oh my god, the reload.
Contamination subsiding.
The awful reload there for a second. I don't know. We're not talking for the awful reload. Wait, is this one not popping up? Is the fourth one for this room not popping up? Because the next one, 300 meters away, popped up. I don't know. I'm already confused with rotations. Oh, is that already bugged? Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. No, it is both in the back. Excuse me, they're both spawned in the backpack room. I will never understand scans. Oh, do we not love this game? Respawns.
Exolizer spent. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
Makes absolutely sense how like they now spawned like here in the room that we already like, you know, finished. That we now have like here 2 exolizers. You know what? We were not questioning it. So much to have like, you know, a set routine. You know, maybe it's not breaking, but I can tell you like it's definitely wrong. And now it's 400 meter with you. Cool. Love that. I guess I'm swapping places so I can get my steel essence and the... Oh, reactant. Yeah, true. Yeah, we're getting a reactant first. True. Reactant first before I move. You agree? I agree. There we go. No. Okay.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
Now we have 1 here. 2 here. Okay, I will pop this one. I will ignore the one that is in the first room. I will just get my steel essence. And we'll pop everything in the second room. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Because now stuff in the second room spawns. I'm just trying to like figure out with this rotation what like I'm supposed to do. But I try to like save our rotation, so I hope that when I'm like attacking everything in the second room now, that we might get back to rotation. That somehow makes sense. Okay, we have 3 exolizers in the second room. Okay, that we're taking that. We're not questioning it. Rotation doesn't make sense at all, but you know...
down an Exalizer.
Okay, I'm going in that direction where we have a second one spawned. Game, show me. Which direction is the second? It's a pure guessing game at that point. When do we have, like, by the way, a run that is not cursed? When will we have a single run that is not absolutely cursed? I feel like it's so questionable at that point. The bay messed it up, yeah. It's we have 2 big rooms that messed it up. Okay, we have 2 in the back room again, so I'm going to the back room. Maybe we can fix it, you know? I can fix him, you know? I can do it. Don't question it, guys. I absolutely know what I'm talking about. I absolutely do know what I'm talking about. As always. Okay, we have a 3rd one here again. That is huge. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. Oh god, reload. Reloading time. I mean, technically we are also like testing the theory if constantly one evil Exalizer is giving us more stresses. No, we will not do that, like, constantly. We're not playing that risky. We're taking both of these Exalizer over now. Okay, we have 2 Exalizers here now. One is that one and one is that one. Okay, I'm taking this one over first.
Spent Exalizer has been retired. Enemy bounty secured.
There we go. Oh, I should press that. Whew, I was close to not being in time to press my 2. See, that's why you have redirection. That's exactly why you have redirection. And you know now why I'm saying that playing Rhino is a pure simulator for pressing 2. And like from time to time pressing like, you know, 3. Because that's exactly what you're like doing the whole time. So you're pressing. Took a look at the Valentine's Day event. Pretty cool. I'm gonna try and get some bonds now. Do that. Good luck with that. I would suggest to run public if you can. And see that you like. Maybe try to like run a bounty higher than you would think you could like actually run. So it sounds a bit mean, but like hope that someone is like helping you a bit with that. That one simply teleported on my screen. Cool. Well, like, definitely run a few because it will take a while to get, like, all of the bounties. Where's that one? Oh. Nice. I wish I could watch you, but my hat is killing me. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely. Take a break. Hydrate a bit and hope you're feeling better soon.
Spent Exilizer
Yeah, definitely start. Yeah, do that. Good luck with that.
We're down
Yeah,
an
get
Exilizer.
better soon. I hope your headache is getting better. I'm sorry to hear that you're having a headache. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
Exilizer spent. Ah, the void
Okay.
has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Okay, it's actually like... You should also farm another jade. Definitely do that. I mean, like, especially since it's like at the moment like a double. Yeah, abuse the event when it's exactly. Like, you get a jade, you get the normal... you get the normal modes if you're still missing to like, you know, rank 5 any of the normal arcanes, and then get like the event modes for like any... It's still in the big room back there, so we still messed up the rotation a tiny bit because it's always going to the big room. We have like an absolutely messed up rotation, but like it's going here, then it's going into the middle room, and then going back into this room. But like it's whatever. It's the best that I could do to like try to fix it. So
Exilizer spent. Void contamination dropping.
yeah, so these ones are definitely like the two extra ones definitely messed up, but it's whatever. It's whatever. We can't change it. Yeah, go definitely to sleep. Do that. Let's get reactant, and then we can move. Oh yeah, we got another Harrow chest. Is really important, right? Really important. There we go. Recently turned to the game after not playing since new war release, being enjoying Dagaf. Dagaf is really interesting. Has also like kind of interesting arguments, so that's also like a really interesting point if you want to look more into that.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Yeah, I popped all of them, by the way, just so you know.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Oh, why do I need to reload right now? That was like the worst timing ever. Mythic Harrow chests? Yeah, the Harrow chests. That's, you know, the bank up, like, you know, the save up just in case if you ever run out of credits, right? Just in case if you ever run out of credits, you know. You have a little bit of save up, you know, just in case. But it's a good one, you know. Bill's going for I need Jade Subsume on her. Oh. You need to tell me how you like that in the end. Because I haven't personally not tested Jade Subsume on Dagaf. I went pure damage was raw on my Dagaf when I played Dagaf because of the damage increase for weapons, right? The crit damage increase for weapons on Dagaf. So you definitely have to like... I mean, you don't have to tell me, but like, you know what I mean, right? If you want to, you know, let's say it that way. If you want to, let me know how the Jade Subsume turned out. God dang it! Ha 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 ha. But yeah. Was it that argument in Jade's? to be able to play Doom by looking at it. If that actually works out.
We're down an equalizer, working on backups. This cascade is growing out of control. Spent
Why
equalizer
can like no run works out smoothly? I'm so sad. I want to like have a run work smoothly whenever like I already like recorded the run yesterday. Like just in case. I need like more footage for the Rhino video, right? But then I will not have like, you know, Void Cascade Run with the newest build that I'm running, and like obviously also not with Rhino Heirloom, right? But like, but it's like always broken. It's insane.
That's it.
Like,
Take a look inside.
you will laugh. I have the recording from yesterday. We had like so many bugs yesterday. We had like a Shrek that was like being stuck in a wall. I was walking into like against an invisible wall. It was the run yesterday was cursed. It was literally cursed. I don't know what to tell you. That was insane. And like keep in mind, I'm running like a lot of Void Cascades, right? Like I'm doing that like since I started doing that kind of regularly with like a lot of frames that I'm like trying for Void Cascade. So one of you is a there.
Spent equalizer has been retired.
Let's go. Speaking of bugs, whenever I load into open world in my frame's house, I always stuck in the elevator for them. Are you also teleporting back? Because that's usually like what we had, is that one of us, when we had that issue, that person got stuck. And for them, I bullet jump. Yeah, and exactly. You know what happened for us when that happened? Is that you, at one point... Yeah, you get joined back. Exactly. Yeah, we had that happen. We had that mostly happen with bounties. For example, mostly with Zeriman bounties.
We're down an equalizer, working on backups.
Hey, don't run away from me. I had Zeriman bounties and 2-seaters. Yeah, we had that. I mean, like, I can't remember if we ever had it for seaters. I have to say that. But, like, we for sure had that for seaters bounties, yeah. No, don't throw a spear. Oh, evil spear user. Evil spear user. There's one friend asked why I wasn't moving and then was just him to... Ah! Yeah. Oh, Svex? Okay. I'm still not sure. So I'm absolutely fine with my energy because I don't run, like, for my only energy economy, I'm running Nexus with Nourish and run one blue shard. That's literally it. I don't have more, so I don't run Equilibrium. I don't run Prime Flow, right? Energy is actually fine because I don't run negative efficiency. I told you multiple times you should not run negative efficiency on Rhino since like Rhino's abilities are like super expensive. Yes, you don't have to like, you know, run or you don't have to cast raw a lot of the times, but you still want to keep in mind that you have to like recast your 2 quite often at level cap. And, like technically you want to be able to recast your 2 every 3 seconds. That's how often you technically want to cast it. have to say with Diriga as a primer setup, it definitely feels more comfortable.
Cascade intensified.
Oh, I think I'm leaving. Oh, the running negative efficiency in general is not bad if you run a setup for it. So if you run Equilibrium for it, or you have some decode sack with Equilibrium on it, right? So having negative efficiency is not bad. But why I would not suggest it on specifically Rhino is if you hover over Rhino's ability costs, right? You see how expensive when he is on negative efficiency, how expensive in general his abilities will be, right? And like one cast is like already like so expensive that it's not worth the damage that you get from it. Hi, me. Yeah. That's what I'm like saying. It's not worth, in my opinion, that. With Equilibrium and Prime Flow, even for like, I would say for like Rhino, it's still not worth it. On most other builds, I'm running usually negative efficiency on like 95% of my builds, I would say, honestly. But on Rhino, since his base like is so expensive that I felt like it could not. But you also want to like have a lot of like strength, right? So that was like the balance that I tried to find. So that's why I'm running Umbral Intensify and Transit Fortitude. One second, guys. I will look into chat in 1 second again as soon as I have done all Svexes. Or not, because that Svex just teleported. Why drop so bad on prime time? I don't know. I have not checked what prime time drops today are. What DE drops are. I have not checked that. I'm not really watching Warframe's prime time at the moment. I don't know, Marco. I mean, like, that's not too bad, especially when you think that Heirloom today is being just dropped today. I don't find, like, that... Haku, I have to say, that's... Primetime, is Primetime not, like, a weekly thing? For, like, a weekly or, like, a bi-weekly thing, that's actually not too bad of a drop. Like, maybe you should all be, like, a bit more thankful for, like, getting something for free. Rhino Argument is technically 10 to 12 plat. A build former is like, you know, 10 plat, and a Noggle is cute. So, it's not bad. For like watching a stream, like, what, for like an hour? I would say that's not bad. And not everyone is like, you know, endgame player, so most people are like actually thankful for stuff. A former is like a 23-hour build timer. The argument is like for a lot of people like a lot if they don't have it. Obviously, if you already have everything, then it's something else. But like if you don't have it because it's not your right syndicate, it's like 12 plat that you're saving, so... It's actually so nice that the Ghost Rexes don't get Overguard anymore. Holy. It is so nice that they don't get Overguard anymore. So unbelievable. It's stupid, but it's so nice simply that they're not affected by that anymore. Yeah, they hotfixed that today. That was in the hotfix for today. And it's so nice. It is so unbelievable nice that that is like not a thing anymore. Please no curse words. But yeah. I understand that it was really annoying, but please simply no curse words.
Exolizer spent. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Eh. Oh, come on, game. Seriously, game. That's so... It's so mean. The whole time, no gold. And then the time we get in gold, it's like, oh my god. Ah! Can I, like, shoot fast enough? There we go.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
We're getting bullied. By Maniac. Can't believe that. Kinda peaked on luck. No, that's bullying. They could have given us, like, you know, gold the whole time. They decided to give us, like, double gold. Also, do you know the mathematical chance to get, like, double gold instead of, like, you know, individual gold beforehand? It's so stupid. Having two people hit gold is actually more real than, you know, having individual gold, so... There we go, cracked my relic.
We're down an Exolizer, working on backups.
There we go.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Yeah, I still don't know what to think about my fashion framing.
We're down an
Can't
Exolizer,
tell you.
working on backups.
No idea what to think about my fashion framing.
Discovery might interest you.
No real idea. I don't have any, like, opinion on it. I would have hit that if that didn't start to, like, dog. Did you see how that would, like, teleported? Yep, this is for a while. We're going to level cap. You're usually going for, like, 140 Exolizer. That usually takes 2 hours. Exactly, usually 2 hours. I mean, like, level cap is like 9,999. That's level cap.
Cascade intensified.
Oh, don't, like, compare that. Like, if you are at the point where you're, like, specifically running for Steel Pass, that is, like, completely different. If you just want to, like, play around on Steel Path, it's something completely different than the mindset that you want to do level cap. Like, You don't have to like do level cap, and you don't have to do the setup like what we are doing here. That is not like you have to do that. That's nothing like it's a need or anything. People don't usually do this. People don't usually do this. People don't usually do that with like as many frames. People don't usually do that with weapons that they're not comfortable with. You need to also keep in mind I'm currently also like testing like another weapon, right? Like I tested with multiple frames, with multiple weapons, you know, I do setups, right? Like, yes, I use ribbons because I don't see not the reason to use a ribbon if I have a ribbon, but I also did like setup without ribbons, so... I mean, like, I don't run solo. That's the only thing. I don't run solo because I find running solo on stream annoying because, like, I also want to, like, chit-chat.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Does that make sense? Not... Nice. There we go. Thank you, game.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I'm cracking all of them. With the bolter and bolter, not bolter and Incarnon. Yes, with the bolter, I'm trying to keep in mind I'm in a void cascade. I can't look at the stats or anything, so please be a bit either chat has to help you or you need to like wait till I'm out of the like void cascade because I can't help you because I don't have all of the stats in my head. I played this game originally to 2017 to 2020, now recently came back. Taking a break from a game is good. Like, don't be bad at all. Like, taking breaks from games is absolutely normal. You lose your interest in it. Now you're coming back because you like something you saw in the game. Dang it, I'm speared. Where the frick are you? There you go. Got smooshed. Seeing what my friends can do on Epitaph level 300 on enemies. I mean, I can show you. The enemies are in the end 9,999, and we still like pretty easy killing them. So at one point, it's just weapon damage, and you need to know how to do stuff. So don't worry about that at all. If you're interested, you can easily get to that point because at a certain point you just need to know how. There's like a delay reaction from when it does damage, and I noticed that it doesn't have range really. So first you can like check like two things for a weapon, like fall off and projectile speed. A weapon has fall off, especially, you know, if it's, you know, anything that is like a shotgun, like anything similar to a shotgun. So you can always check for fall off, and you can like check for projectile speed. That are stats that being shown to you by the weapon. So you could like check for these two to like realize and just learn. And yeah, some weapons are like that. Some I don't see him. I was standing in my own way. Oh, come on, mister. There we go. So that might help to like learn the difference. I was standing in a jade beam while I was, you know, doing... I'm stupid, Skizzy. I was standing in a jade beam while I'm like, you know, was an operator. No wonder that I'm sometimes dying.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Can make them faster with mods. Yeah, you can like mod for that. Projectile speed is a mod you can get later. I think you can't mod against fall off directly, but there's probably like a trick how you can mod that fall off is not directly Jade Eximus. Yeah, especially because of the heat. Can I get the duck?
Contamination spreading. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
I can't. I got stuck, Skizzy. Really badly stuck, okay?
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Usually I would say I'm too tired for that shit, but like I'm not tired, we all know that. You don't have to go up to my face! Why did you have to clip that? Can you not all clip like cute moments where I'm like nice and like you being a cutie patootie? No, you have to like clip that? Of all moments you have to clip that? I'm disappointed in my community. They clipped that of all of my like, you know, of my whole career. You're like clipping that? That's how clipping works. It's always the most embarrassing stuff. I'm not really embarrassed by that. I did say worse shit. I definitely say worse shit here. I'm surprised that they're not clipping more shit that I'm saying.
Working on backups.
Because the shit is definitely not family friendly. Let me tell you that. I appreciate the clip. Don't get me wrong.
Spent. Enemy bounty secured.
I'm just saying this channel is definitely not family friendly. Ooh, I take that. I don't have any of that. Yeah, it makes it shoot faster, and according to Skizzy, also projectile speed lowers fall off as well. Good night, Crimson. It's good. No, projectile speed is good. You should leave projectile speed. You want projectile speed. Projectile speed makes it like that your projectile is being like actually quicker at the thing you want to shoot, and it decreases your fall off. So projectile is good.
Cascade receding.
Ooh, that was close. That was a bit close for comfort. Door stuck. No, I don't. I have not. I was actually stuck in this game once, like in an invisible door. I can tell you that. Cool. It's not letting me stun. see how slow my recharge is of my, like... Where's the hat? How am I supposed to, like, hit headshots when I, like, don't see their freaking hat because there's so much ice? Okay, I need like some enemies because I need like... I want to save some energy, there we go. Yep. If it's okay to me to post the meme in the server chat. Yeah, we have a meme, sir. We have a meme channel. Go ahead and post it there. I can't obviously look at it now. Yeah, we have a meme channel. Go post it there. I will obviously not look at it now because I'm a bit busy here. But yeah, definitely go to bed. I know it's late. We will stream a bit longer today, but I want to like get everything done today, and I want to like also farm like the belly of the beast a bit today for all of you. So
The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
there you go, Zachary Blueprint. Zachary Blueprint.
Exolyzer spent. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Oh, I see, like, he obviously had to, like, spawn, like, 10 meters behind me, right? Like, he had to. Was so obvious.
We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups. Void contamination dropping.
Ah, haha, it's sometimes looking rough out here. But if the beast a good XP farm, not gonna max frames in one run. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, totally. I don't know how much it actually is. The thing is, like, if you want to, like, stay alive, and if you have someone that is, you know, like, actually, like, killing for you around you, and if you have someone that, while it's doing that, is still, like, killing the sister for you, right? If you want to, like, still get the arcanes out of it, then yeah, definitely. I was just thinking, like, I'd rather have the run quick and efficient and have someone that kills the sister and, like, one-tapping. But I think, like, I might have, like, too high of expectation for, like, a lot of my farms than, you know... than anything else, right? I might be, like... Fuck, wrong button. I clicked the wrong button.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired.
And by the way, my like little moment is the best example why I don't think that you need more than one parkour velocity shot, because like it's not helping at all to have more parkour velocity when all you're doing while parkouring around the map is like running into corners. I'm just saying. You know. If all you're doing is running into corners because you're so speedy, and all you're doing is getting stuck in objects, is not helpful. But God, the reload is
Working on backups.
evil. Well, I think I might have to like kill some enemies around me because I think I'm running out of energy. Wii U energy economy. Did that first Drax like body block the like shots from? Unbelievable. I think the first Drax body blocked my shots for the second Drax, so I could not like. Weird. Funny number, 69 actualizers, so... Oh, Misery, you don't have to do that. Misery, you don't have to make my life miserable. There we go. I agree. Sweet victory, but what did we won over? I don't know where we won, but I hope we won. I don't know exactly where we won, but like, I hope you're right, we won actually. Funny number if we won. Oh, okay. Oh, we did, Rhino. I don't know. Oh, wait, we only have one, so I take that. We only take one? I saw we got like last time a few, but maybe we only got... Oh no, we got a few amber parts, right? We didn't get Rhino parts, we actually got only amber parts last time. Sadly, we're going further than, you know, the funny number, so, sorry for that. No funny number.
Cascade intensified.
Looked like for a second, if my companion blocked the shots, can my companion actually block my shots? I wonder. Okay. Looking juicy so far. We still need to like have a little bit... No funny number. Sadly, no funny number anymore. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Funny number's over. We're at 73. Funny number is like funny number time over. No, that's bad. Oi. I got knocked out of my operator. That was a close call. Oh, why do I need to reload now? Like all of my... Oh, why do I need to reload? Because now like all of my... Crit rate dropped. Dang it. you back there? You wanna die? There we go. No! Evil.
Suppressed. Purge it before it makes the
Evil.
contamination worse. Now the exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring
I was looking at your
contamination
Etsy last night after work. You made it, but I got a poem. My secret would be trouble if you just bought one of everything from your store. You can buy whatever you want. That's what the Etsy is for. You just need to like check out if it's like, you know, doable, and
We're down an exolizer. Working
if
on
it's not too
backups.
expensive for you because
make of
of
this.
shipping and everything.
Exolizer spent.
Torment. Can you not wait for your time? There you go.
Spent
There's a
exolizer
Svex on the
has been
loose.
retired.
There we go. There was just like. There's a Svex on the loose. Oh, oh. Give me up. Go. Quite comfortable run. I'm still wondering, like, I say it makes it a little bit unsafer because I have no shield recharge mod. So sometimes like redirection is not triggering because like I'm not playing careful enough. But it's definitely fine so far. You need to like have a little bit an eye on your energy economy. So you need to make sure that you are killing enemies around you.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
But besides that, actually feels super fine so far. We're like level 2000, so it should not be like that much harder from now on. If I don't absolutely mess it up.
We're down an exolizer.
And maybe I should actually start priming the enemies from time to time. Damage-wise, you, by the way, Skrillex, you will be fine. Like, not you, but like you as a team. The bigger issue will actually be enough CC. That will be always be like your like crowd control. That will be like with most of your tasks be like your problem. And don't worry, some tasks like so with some tasks you have to like learn what actually to do. Some tasks will be like kill no enemies, or some tasks will be like you're doing Cetus, right? So read what you have to do as a side objective, because your main goal as side objective is actually to like get all tasks done perfectly, right? Because if you do all tasks perfectly, you get like an extra reward. Like technically double reward. It's only an exceptional, but I hope that's okay.
Spent exolizer has been retired.
Yeah, the reload on the Soma, but like you want to run Crux because you're losing your crit rate whenever you have to reload, so you really want to like run Crux so you have to reload less. So you don't lose constantly your extra crit rate that you build up with the mod. Technically, you also don't want to like swap from like your primer to like your Crux, right? That's technically also something. Because you're losing the crit rate whenever you have to swap. Whenever the weapon is holstered. So whenever you swap to whatever type of other weapon. So that's why I'm running Diriga, to have Diriga as my like primer for like small enemies around me. to hope to, like, you know, have it a bit easier.
Your relic is opened.
I mean, like, having a Zaku around me that waves clears and make sure that I have a constant, like, energy supply is also, like, really nice. Not gonna lie. Because then I have to not worry too much about the constant, like, annoying wave clear and can, like, actually concentrate on, like, simply attacking.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
Boink. Boink. Making the door free. Boink. Pressing 2. Don't forget to press 2. I think the only thing that still confuses me is that I don't see when I have my Nourish up and when not. Because I'm always worried that I don't have my Nourish up. And then I look up to the right, see I actually have my Nourish up, right? But like, since when 2 people in your team are running Nourish and you're too close to each other, then you don't see it because it overrides with the person that has more strength. And since Skizzy is running more strength, I don't see my own Nourish. And I think that's like the only thing that is like technically from time to time, like I'm worrying for a second I don't have my Nourish up, but then I remember, oh, I do have my Nourish up. It's simply like not visible in that second.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Yeah, like the Fisher buff time from
Exilizer
time.
spent.
Because sometimes I see my Nourish, sometimes I don't. And that makes me like so like can you get not? That's so typical. Like first like that was so typical. First he was like corrupted. And then I had to reload and lost all of my crit rate. I felt like so bullied. I felt so bullied. So, by the way, when I'm like talking about I'm losing my crit rate, I'm running a mod where I get a multiplier for crit rate, but I lose that multiplier whenever I have to reload or I'm holstering that weapon. So when I'm technically have to reload in a really bad second, I then have to like, you know, build my crit rate up again for a second again, and that can be a bit annoying. Not dramatic, not end of the world. It's just, you know.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Can for a second be like, if you're currently trying to like shoot a Thrax in the head, I think can be like, you know, be annoying for a second. I think it's understandable that I'm like thinking it's maybe not the best timing to currently, you know.
Contamination subsiding. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Exilizer spent.
Why are you not? Why are you not like in a Rex? I'm pretty sure I like just put you in a Rex. There you go. Welcome in, raiders. Let me try to hide for a second, so I can like hide somewhere for a second, so I can give you a shout out. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm Bruna. I'm a Warframe streamer, and we're currently running a level cap Rhino run, and I just died randomly, and I don't know why, but it's fine. That happens. How's everyone doing? I have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for asking. How was your stream? Thank you so much for everyone coming in. What did you do today on stream? If you have to raid and run, by the way, totally understandable. Thank you so much for all the follows, everyone. I really appreciate it. If you're wondering, I usually don't read the names of followers. I know that not everyone is comfortable with that. Some people just want to silently follow, so I have the rule that I don't read out followers' names. Stream was great. You're doing some steel puff circuits, nether cells, and Sony stuff. Ooh, good run. Really good run. Sounds really successful. Oh, did I crack my relic? I don't even know if I cracked my relic. I did. I hope you were successful with Circuit. Can be sometimes really annoying. I think I still have to do my net results. I know that I did EDA, but I think I still have to do my net results. Glad to hear that was good. I learned some Fortuna about this too. Lots of fun. Good, good. Glad to hear that you all had fun, and glad to hear you all were successful. I did not craft it them, I have to say. I got splendid by my community. Yeah, community was absolutely gorgeous for that. And wanted to make sure that I have enough formers for Coder, and for 100 former, yeah, really, is apparently a goal that they all find cute. So we might, you know, work on that in the future. That is something they apparently all find, like, you know, a cute idea. So they... We might all work on that. I don't know. We will see what we're like all doing with like these amazing.
Hit it back. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
See, by the way, what I mean with Rhino now, when I say that you're like constantly just busy with like pressing 2 and like the Soma falls off a bit and it's like actually kind of uncomfortable to run Rhino. I don't find Rhino like a really comfortable frame for level cap. I really have to say that. Like, it's not the worst frame, but I feel like... That's it. It's like a constant, like, all you're playing around is like the 3 seconds invulnerability you have. That's all you're playing around. And even with redirection, that gives you like another 2.5 second, right? Oh, I'm like just... I mean, like, I also brought the Soma with me, which is, like, not the best weapon, I have to say. So I could definitely, you know, play it with a weapon that gives me extra overguard from, like, something like a Furious. You already had 400 for, like, your yearly check. Ooh, that's also really nice. 400 is also, like, a good number. Also, like, you know, we already need, like, a lot to, like, prep for Coda, right? You already stuck like per usual, yeah. I can imagine. I mean, like, I also like have to say I'm like currently testing like another build on my Rhino. So like I'm testing like another build on him where like yesterday I was testing with full recharge. Excuse me, cat. So yesterday I was testing it with both shield recharge, and today I dropped that for like a little bit of a tweak to have Arcane Furies on and have a little bit more strength on for my Soma to make my Soma more comfortable, right? But I'm not sure if that is like, you know, worth it, or I can still not tell you which of the like builds I would find more comfortable, because like and I'm not saying it dramatically because like, oh no, I died once. I died once because I died once. That's, you know, whatever. That happens simply, right? I don't run them perfectly. I'm not a perfect level cap runner. I'm not that good at level caps. That's simply what happens when I'm playing. That's never my goal to run them perfectly deathless, you know. For that, I'm like chit-chatting too much. I'm looking too much around. I'm not perfectly paying attention, right? But like,
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
so the Soma has like the issue, or like the like kind of like hard tweak that you lose your crit rate whenever you reload, right? That makes it like a little bit harder for the Soma damage-wise. That's why you want to run a little bit of base damage on the Soma, so you have something to have an easier time to ramp up.
Exalizer has been retired. Cascade intensified. Enemy bounty secured.
So whenever you reload. But the thing is, that's also applying when you hold string. So when you hold string, you also like get your... Yeah, I don't know. I go for that one. I have 3 blueprints. So that's, you know... I need to like drink something. I would take the... It was silver, right? I would have taken the glaive.
Exalizer spent.
See, and now I'm like priming, and now I'm like already like lost all of my stacks. And when you then like me, who's struggling like a tiny bit to like get the headshot multiplier. It's still fine, the build, right? But I still would consider Rhino not one of my more comfortable level cap runs. I would also need to think about who I find at the moment really comfortable to run, because, you know, they kind of ruined my nicks, obviously, so... my nicks. But, you know what I mean?
Contamination spreading.
Where's the hat? I don't know. We're just hitting. I will not crack my relic. Oh, I did. Oh, just in time spawned a few. There we go. Okay, I'm going to attack. I'm gone. Because Nyx got just, you know, was the little tweak that we had. They sadly nerfed that. I'm still sad that they nerfed that. Yeah, we did the 4 with dispensary. Yes, I played with that. That was but just for comfort. Like I literally used that for like 2 in the morning comfort runs, right? I run with a lot of frames. Thank you for the raid. Let me hide for a second. Can I hide here? I don't think. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Mary, hi. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was stream? What did you do today? Ice cream raid. You steal it. I see. Oh, you can't have it. You can't have it. I mean, like, we could share. We could maybe fairly share. Could we agree on sharing? I want some ice cream too. We play Z. Ooh. Is that like a new character in ZZZ? I have at the bottom. Edit down. Fine. What's your favorite ice cream? I'm probably like have to say any Ben & Jerry's, like, you know, fudge, creamy, like chocolate fudge or peanut butter, probably something like that. I think. First time playing. Oh, okay. But I hope you liked it. But I'm glad you tested it. And I hope you had an amazing stream. If you have to raid and run, totally understandable. But thank you so much for leaving a community. If you all don't know me, my name is Rhino. I'm a Warframe streamer. And we're currently doing a level cap. Means we're going to the highest level possible with a pretty specific setup. So we're running a frame that is called Rhino that got a new skin today. It's a heirloom skin. So that skin is glowy. Tried to make him look pretty, but I'm still not really sure if I like the glowy skin. Like, he looks like that at the moment, you know, look pretty. But I'm still not sure if I like how he looks. I might need to, like, fashion frame him later again. But that's, you know, a maybe for later, because at the moment I need to, like, try to not die and actually do my job. And I think Skizzy is already, like, mad at me. That's the person that I'm running with, because I'm not doing my job, and I'm trying to do my job.
We're down an Exalizer. Working
I'm
on
trying to do
backups.
my job.
Exalizer has been retired.
I love the Soma so much when you like get 0 damage out of it, because like, oh my god, you see what I mean with like that Soma is like questionable. There's a Strax on the loose on the right somewhere. Okay, you got it. At 5 I actually can't. Oh no! But I'm lactose intolerant, so I totally agree with you there. And the like vegan version of Ben & Jerry's is sadly like so out of price range that is like, you know, most of the time not affordable in my pocket. Yeah, the Soma, it's fluctuates because of the like mod you're using. Because you have to like build up your crit rate, right? And whenever you holster the weapon, or whenever you have to reload, and even with primary cracks, it's like not that like, I mean, like I'm using it on Rhino where it's like actually fine, and the damage most of the time is fine, but like even like doing like priming is already like kind of like mad, because you know, doing the priming and swapping to the priming, that's why I have Diriga with me. Usually I run my Panzerville Profiler to get the more loot, but this time I chose to like actually run Diriga to have more consistent priming.
Exalizer has been retired. Contamination spreading. Our enemy's folly is your game.
I'm only running the mod from Soma for my crit rate, but yeah. So I don't use the Incarnon because that will lower my crit rate, and I only use the mod from Soma, yeah. With Crocs and Aptitude. I mean, like, you can simply click on the application. I have the Warframe application, so technically you should be able to, like, see my... I'm so mad.
Working on backups.
That was so unfair. How did I die there even? That was so unfair that I died there. That's always the issue with frames at level cap. If you have no layer of protection around you. If your only layer of protection is actually like your shield gating, and you need like 1 second too long,
Finish your mission and we'll take a look at
like in operator, for like whatever reason, it's a waste of time. Why should it be a waste of time for that mod if I have crooks where it's like literally makes me reload less?
Exalizer spent.
On a frame like Rhino that like increases my base damage and literally doubles my base damage. That's like, oh yeah, I think Rhino is simply like not a frame that is comfortable to use for level cap. Because you will never have like, overguard doesn't matter at all. And like, you're literally just playing around the like rolling guard
Exolizer spent.
into your 2 into your redirection. That's all you're playing around.
Discovery might interest you.
Because both times I think I died because I went to like into operator before I pressed 2, or like when my 2 was like barely about to run out. So like it was like probably like so off timing there.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
That's actually like really annoying. Not bad, but really annoying. Because it's like this. It was not even like because I got sucked out of operator and I didn't have shield, right? It was not that mistake. It was like literally I went back from operator into... Can you stop getting corrupted, please? Well, there is enough reactant. There we go. And then we should be able to move, right? There we go. And back we go.
You have collected enough reactants to
Yeah, because it was like both times, what I want to say, it was both times the second. Like we went from operator into frame and we like immediately died. There was not even like, you know, time where I was saying like, oh yeah, I could have reacted. It was like immediately.
We're down an exolizer. Working on backups.
I love when my Strexes are teleporting.
Exolizer spent.
Oh, come on, game. Oh, that's a joke, right? Like, the amount of strikes is there for a second and all of them deciding to corrupt at the same time just to, like, in your face, like, nah. Okay, I mean, like, we reached level cap. It was fine. Like, that's not the, like, issue. Like, it's literally... The damage is not the issue. It's, like, literally, like, have in mind that you have to, like, watch your energy economy. And, like, maybe, like, you know, not use the Soma with it. Hehe. It was just, like, I wanted to test the Soma. The Soma can go to level cap, as you can see. It's fine at level cap. It's just not the most comfortable weapon at level cap, but it can go to level cap, so... Oh, nice. So that's, you know, what I'm, like, saying. It's definitely doable. No question asked. I need to dash. Oh, yeah. I landed somewhere. He's chasing me down. Oh. Okay, never mind. Whee! Whee! Let's get my Incarnon up. There we go. Let's go. Casting speed definitely is a must. I think that we can all agree on that. That's like, there's no argument about not having casting speed. You will literally die when you roar, whenever you roar. Did my Shrek just ragdoll as a ghost? I think my Shrek just ragdolled as a ghost. I think I never saw that before. That's something new for sure. That's something really interesting. I think I never saw that.
Exilizer spent.
Obviously, there's now like an arcane in my back. Like as soon as I decide to move, there's an arcane.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. This cascade is growing out of control.
There's no cascade going out of control. I tried to like move to like shoot it, but like their body blocked me. You see these like two little monkeys standing right here, like there and there. I actually don't know. They're not monkeys. They're like, I don't even know what they are. Rainiers. I don't even know what they are. But like they're like in my way, and they're not letting me shooting. They're not.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade burn. Exilizer spent.
There we go. And wait, oh, where did I jump to? I don't know where I landed. Compared to like Wisp, I still would say, not gonna lie, I find Wisp I think more comfortable than Rhino. But I could not tell you why. I could not tell you why I find Wisp more comfortable than Rhino. Maybe because I find Wisp movement more comfortable, or like she's simply invisible. So her invulnerability works a bit like smoother because of that. But I think when I compare Rhino to Wisp, because we did like both the other day, I think I find Wisp better than Rhino to run, level cap wise.
Been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
So that's actually, you know, a bit. Oh. Oh no, I fell. Oopsie. Okay. Whee!
Exilizer spent. See what you make of this.
The only thing that I find interesting, I didn't die like a single time outside of the frame. Both times that I died, it's like immediately when I went from like operator back into like my frame. So that's what killed me. So like the safety from the frame while you're an operator, because you still take damage. It's just like the damage multiplier is like reduced, like how much damage you're actually taking. But it's still there. So if the damage is like high enough, which obviously a level cap it is, you can still get attacked, right? So
backups.
Boink.
Void Cascade losing steam.
There we go. Let me grab that arcane over here. Yeah. But I still don't know, like, completely honest about my, like, when I, like, see now my Rhino Fashion, like, in action. Like, definitely the rings to see for
The relic. Finish your mission and
the protection for Rhino skin, definitely the best, right? Can't really sing about, like, another version, but definitely the best. I agree on that. But about the colors, I find the colors so hard. I can't really, like, you know, think about, like, color theme, color idea that I would like. Oh, you don't have to corrupt now.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
So I don't know. What are we saying? What are, I'm not sure about my color scheme. Apparently I didn't press 2 fast enough. Ay. That was close. I don't know how that happened, how I had to double tap 2, because I'm pretty sure I tapped... Oh, actually, it happened so quick that, like, you know, my... Anyway. We have to go this direction. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, but like...
Exolizer spent.
I think it's like that you, for example, don't see your hat or like you don't see the sigil at all because your neck piece is like so bulky. I think that already annoys me. If you like actually look at it, my hat piece, like the neck part, like, oh, you know what it reminds me? You know, when you like think about Queen Victoria, like the white part that like was hiding on her dresses, like the classic Victorian dresses, that actually reminds me of. And that part is like so big. That it like, when I said like that, I barely see myself.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
I know, which is like really weird, you know. Oh, I have to like reload for like 10 years. But I'm definitely happy that we are at the moment where we like can't, Strexes can't get like Overguard anymore. Like, oh my god, like, I mean like regular Frexes like can, but like Ghost Frex, like, you know what I'm talking about, like, you know, Ghost Frexes can't get Overguard anymore. Like, excuse me, we finally fixed that, which is like, you know, huge. It's huge, like, they fixed that issue. Like, no more Overguard for Frexes. No more annoying, you know, we remains for like, you know, you don't have to look around for like annoying situations anymore where we... Oh, Skizzy, scanning.
Exolizer spent.
I remembered it! Chat, are you proud of me?
Exolizer. Working on
I remembered it. I remember to scan, chat.
It is growing out of control. This discovery might interest you.
I remember... Oh! My... Oh my god! Ah. Today's full of surprises. Today's full of pain.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, the damage sometimes of the Soma is a bit questionable. Am I like stuck at the cursed tree again? I wanted to say, am I like stuck at the cursed tree again? That was a cursed tree from the Wisp run, if you remember.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Guys, if you ask me, I would not recommend the Soma for level cap. It's doable, but not without like a lot of patience and raw at like... Because I run Norwich to have max like aptitude stacks, right? And I run raw, right? So the tree of divine starkness, yeah. So I would not recommend the Soma.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. Let's see what you make of this.
I would honestly not recommend the Soma for level cap. Oh, juicy. You know, we just got gold and now we're getting that. That's not even ducats. It's not even ducats. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, I'm running into a wall. It's starting to be definitely too late. I'm running into walls. Just saying, look at the amount of overguard and look how quick like these overguard will be done or like gone. I'm just saying like to you that like when you play with Iron Skin, you literally just play around like the time of invulnerability and not... See, one hit of the Thrax and, you know, that's all. I can't because of... Haha. That I lied. we go. It's like, I mean, like, Dante is, like, at least sharing the overguard with teammates, right? But you don't have to, like, double cast. So yes and no. I know that some people say use the argument for the 1, because then when you dash, you get armor for enemies you hit to multiply your overguard more, but like I don't need that because I already get like so much like overguard by the damage that I take in, right? Oh my god, can I get reactant so I can finally move? Where the yeah, I have to move. Fuck, if I don't, like, crack my relic, fine, but like... Oh, okay.
That's it. You open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I don't like that. It's annoying and dash ain't made in the best way. What do you mean? Oh, the 1, yeah. Also, I don't think it's actually necessary because, like, why I don't think it's necessary to do that? I'm saying that because, like, on normal steel path, you don't need that much. Yeah, Rhino's 1. On normal steel path, I don't think you need that much overguard, right? Second, you can just recast your 1 whenever you need more overguard, right? I don't think you need like in one. I mean, like people want to like see the 2 million overguard, right? They just want to like see the big number, but then literally I can like, you know, just stand still when the strike hits me while I'm like, you know. I still think that the stomp, even when you run negative range, is like better than running the dash, like from the 1, in my opinion, honestly. See, sometimes like the Soma is like so good if you have like already your crit rate build up and everything, but like if not, it's like so bad. Like if you're like hard to reload and you're like at 0.
Exilizer spent. Struggle has its benefits.
Yeah, I agree. If you're at the point where you need like 2 million overguard, people just like to like show off big numbers, right? That's the issue. Oh, nice. I have like 10 Wukong Prime system at that point. I'd rather take the ducats. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to take to use 10 Wukong Prime systems. Let's run my 1 Necros Prime systems blueprint.
Exilizer has been retired.
See, now I'm reloading and now I'm like, I have nothing. I literally have nothing. Oh, I don't see anything. Are we ending on 139 exilizers? Are we off with 1 exilizer this rotation? Four is better, it gives some CC and gives 4% overguard. The issue with the 4 is that when you don't run the argument, you don't affecting enemies with overguard, right? So I know that some people like the the argument for the 4, but I find the argument where you make them stumble weird, especially when you like still want to hit headshots. So I don't really know how to argument for the argument, if that makes sense, because I don't really understand the like context with stumble. If you know, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate. Welcome in, welcome in. You know what I mean? Like the context about stumbling, or like what they I can't remember. I'm like keep in mind like I'm currently in here like. I'm sorry, like the run is already long. It's 2 in the morning for me, okay? And I'm trying to like make good content. I'm still doing like a good, you know, Void Cascade run with Rhino, okay? Which is actually kind of... That was, by the way, my last Necros piece. Thank you for the hat, Pat. I'm trying, guys. Believe me, I'm trying. I'm really trying here. Okay, we're ending. That was 140 exercisers. I hope that went well for you. We did officially 140 exercisers as always. Is that getting taken over anyway? Is that getting taken over? It's 2 in the morning, yeah.
Exerciser spent.
I would not recommend the Soma, by the way, just saying. I tested the Soma now. I would not necessarily recommend it because the fall off of the argument. The thing is, like, if you have it built up, it's insanely good. The Soma feels so good. Ooh. I can't fall away.
Contamination subsiding.
Math time? Yeah, no, it's math time. Let us pop these. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh no, there's more. Okay. Oh my god, they're so aggressive. Why are they so aggressive now? Dude. I can't hit him. It's 2 in the morning. I'm out of hitting. Grind is fine. Like we run 140 exercisers, so it's going good. Okay, we're leaving.
We just lost an exerciser to possession. Get it
Run fine. I'm so sorry. It was simply because I was not quick enough in the elevator. I'm so sorry. Grind went fine. The run was absolutely smooth. Rhino works really well. The only thing is, whenever you go from operator back into your Warframe, I got killed. That's the issue.